This last week's been pretty hard. Don't know when it was, but sometime in my childhood, I flipped a switch in my head thinking that being overweight was the worst thing that could ever happen to me. And I remember being in health class my sophomore year, watching a video about someone with an eating disorder, thinking I could never be like that. I like food too much. And by my junior year, I was bulimic. My dad was overweight and had diabetes, and the people in my life were overweight, and I thought I didn't love my dad. I do, but I just didn't want people to make fun of me like I hear other people in high school tease and be cruel because of the shape of your body. I've done different kinds of therapy. I've tried to do my best, and here I am at 41. I'm almost a diabetic. Basically in the line. And I'm overweight. I can't stand to look at myself in the mirror. In my mind, I don't feel like I'm overweight. I don't feel big. When I look at myself in pictures or see other people and how skinny they are, I can't help but think how ugly I am. This last week, about a week ago, my doctor says you're like right on the line. You have 3 months to lose weight, or else we're gonna put you on medication for diabetes. And I feel like I struggle so much losing weight since I've had kids, and even more so the last 4 years. I've had 3 surgeries on my legs, so exercise isn't easy for me. I have sleep apnea because of my weight, so I don't sleep well. If I don't sleep well, my body can't get the rest and heal. But my CPAP machine, it just doesn't work for me. And so my doctor told me I need to cut out chocolate. Well, he asked me what I should cut out. I said chocolate, which is really hard because when I'm bored, I eat. And when I'm happy, I eat. I love chocolate way too much. Anyways, and I also said maybe carbs because I figure maybe that's it, even though I don't feel like I ate a ton of carbs, but I ate way too much chocolate. So on my own, I decided to try to eliminate as much processed sugar as I can. And it's been really hard. And because I don't sleep well, I had to put me on a medication to help me sleep, but it says you have to go on an empty stomach, so that means I've been trying to figure out what that means, and I still haven't been sleeping super great, except for like the first night. I don't know if it's because my stomach was empty for how many hours before I took it. So tonight I tried to make sure I had dinner at 5:30. I had like a stir fry and just a little bit of rice. So I was having vegetables, and I haven't eaten anything since then, and it's hard because my family's like eating treats and ice cream, and I can't can't have it. Or, well, I can, but I shouldn't. I've struggled with suicide, thoughts and attempts. My first attempt was when I was 19. But I've attempted many times since. And some people ask, how can you do that as a mom? Just because I just can't stand myself. And I feel like when I screw up, I do something wrong, or I just beat myself up. The thing is, I try so hard to be nice to everyone around me. And I would never, ever say the things I say to myself to anyone else. And I can see someone, and I can think they're so beautiful, and yet I can't say that about myself. I just feel like it's never gonna end. I'm never gonna ever be good enough. It's so hard. I feel like you're never gonna be good enough. But I'm trying. Try not to give up. I know it's really hard. I'm trying to show for the rest of my life. Trying to show up for the rest of my life instead of giving up like I have in the past.